All right, guys. So we are about to try a top level hot sauce. There are multiple top level hot sauces, but this one is like right in the mid grade. And we have two to go after this. I've ordered three. I've gotten the hottest of the hot. This is the weakest. So I'm very curious to see pretty much what this is going to be like. It's going to be interesting. So we have the hot sauce. We have a bowl.
Show the label.
Yep. And so this is the Heartbeat hot sauce. Just zooming in. I did steal this from other streamers because they tried it. It's very red habanero based. Like if you can see it. I think we're all gonna die. So it's me, Mo, and Jen on the nicest guys in Detroit. And we're gonna see how this works. So I will be the first. I'm gonna full dip, just so you see it. It's gonna be a full dip. I'm gonna use a cracker because it's the most base thing that I can possibly get for this. So I have the cracker.
Here you go.
I'm gonna take the ones with no flavor on it. Dip. Here we go. Give a nice little run. Oh,
Come on.
nice.
Better than that.
That's a really good
Oh,
run.
no,
Look at this dripping. It's dripping. It's a dripping run.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this smells so bad. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. You know what? It's actually not bad.
Not bad, not that spicy.
No, it's not bad. Again, this is people have died. They've taken this on the internet. I've seen it. We've all seen people take this hot sauce. It's not bad at all. I would use this in my recipes. It's Heartbeat hot sauce,
Made in Canada.
probably.
It is.
Habanero, whatever, picante, whatever. Not bad. It's tasty. I like it. I'm a fan. I am a fan of this hot sauce.
I'll try.
I'm actually a fan. Let's switch people. Let's see what everybody else thinks of this hot sauce.
Okay.
It's tasty.
Okay. So doing a good dip. Right?
Yep.
That's good. It's not bad.
There's a little aftertaste, but it's not bad at all.
So what do you
No,
think
it's
about
not
the
that
flavor
spicy.
of it?
It's really not that spicy
It's
at all.
good. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I might have found a new hot sauce to use. Good.
All right, guys, just to give you a little bit of background on me, I have zero tolerance for any hot sauce. I'm not a hot sauce guy. Also have IBS, and we'll see how this works. If I'm in the hospital with a diaper on, then you know why. So I'm in here. First of all, I smell like the heat from it, but 2 out of 3. Let's see what goes on. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
I do feel the heat on the back end. It's not building. It's not something that kind of like punches you in the face.
You guys want to try Detroit?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well go off the deep end.
Yeah, that's it.
So what we have now, we have 2 different hot sauces. This was in the middle. Like if you guys ever watch Hot Ones, this will be like right in the middle of the scale when they start to introduce incredible spice. But what we have is something that's on the higher end of the Scoville scale. So we have something that's way hotter. So we'll give that a shot and see where we end up from there. But this one here, I would actually use this in my everyday.
That is actually a really good hot
It's a
sauce.
really
I
good
like
hot
it.
sauce.
I'm gonna use that in a lot of shit I make from here on out.
Yeah, that's actually good. It has a good flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, as you can see from the color, it looks a little bit more intimidating, and I thought that like the habanero and the rogue picante would give it a little bit more of that. It has a little bit of the pepper on the back end, but it's a thinner sauce, and you know, like I said, it doesn't have that build like what you would expect with something that's like a 5 out of the 10. So 10 is the absolute hottest on the Scoville scale that you can get. So what we have here, Hellfire. Now this is made in Detroit. Beer, habanero, and scorpion peppers. As you can see it on the label, scorpion peppers. This is probably, and on the label, it is probably about an 8 out of 10 on the flames. So this is actually probably the hottest thing that I've ever had in my life.
Probably me too. Yeah.
So we'll give this a try and see where we end up.
All right, let's go in the rotation.
All right.
Here we go. I'm back. Let's see how this works. Like I'm a little worried. I'm more worried for how it comes out than like how it goes in, honestly, because that's how I am. So we will start this in 1 second. I'm just making sure everything. All right. I will grab a cracker. Yeah, I'm doing crackers because they are the safest. There's no extra spices to this. Just a delivery mechanism. So here we go. I'm gonna really rub this in. Let's just rub this in. It's supposed to be one of the hottest ever. Okay, let's see.
Yep.
What do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm all right.
Yeah. That is what I'm afraid of right there. Oh no. Oh no.
So what I would say, there's no taste. It's just hot. There's nothing but hot.
How would you describe the heat though?
Well, it's still building. It didn't stop yet. It's still growing. Oh, this is rough. Oh, I did too much of a dip there, I think. Oh man, this is, well, I can take it, but it's bad. It's really, really bad. Now, can you maybe dip of the cream, please? Please? A little bit? I don't even drink milk, but right now I am.
Still there, lingering, huh?
Yeah, this is nice. Oh. Yeah. This is hot.
No shit.
This is hot. Like, I can take it. It's not killing me, but I don't want to move my mouth. I don't want to talk right now because it hurts every time I talk. Yeah. This Detroit sauce is like, All right. I'm going to sit through it. I'm looking at it like, well, that's a, wow.
I want to see the full gamut of emotions that you can go through with this.
Yeah, this is rough. Guys, this is pretty rough.
No.
I can't even get up.
No, I can get up. I can do it, but I'm trying to get past it. You know, normally you do something hot, you get past it in like a minute. It's still not gone. It's still here.
Lingering.
It's still here. I'm like, when is it going to leave? And the more I talk, the worse it gets. So I don't want to talk anymore. Yeah. Wow. This is like, this is rough. All right. I got it. I'm over it. It's dissipating, I think. I hope so. Mo, you're next. Do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do a full dip like I did.
Get that cream ready, even though I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I don't drink milk at all, but in that case, I needed something.
All right, kids.
Did it help
Uh,
out a lot? Like,
Again, Captain
Oh,
No
hell,
Spice
yeah, a little.
reporting live here. Again, we have a generous amount on this plate. I'm gonna take a moderate amount of
This is not the peak.
So-
The peak is coming.
soakage on this thing here. And again, I have no tolerance for like high level of spice, so we'll see. Again, you guys can see that. I'm not gonna take that much because I'm not stupid.
Oh my! I was like, don't do that, Mo. Don't do it.
All right. First thing, no flavor whatsoever. It's just heat. And for me, All right, so I'm gonna tell you a story while this shit is burning my esophagus to feel like my jowls. Okay. Hold on. As a husky man, if you don't have the sweat rag on deck, look, the beads of sweat are like here. So it's hot, but it's a build and it just won't stop.
I'm
But
finally getting over mine. So
I'm gonna equate this to the time that I got punched in the gut by Tommy Hearns when I was working at the club, because I can't even think and tell you this story. Shit.
we have a worse one coming next week. We have one coming. That's Detroit.
Yeah, I feel like Master P made this. It's like, it's like, it's a build, but it lingers. It's just like that DM that's just like on unread, and you see it, but you don't want to. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do another one. I'm hurting right now.
Okay.
I'm hurting a little bit.
It's good. It's kind of good in the back end. You're like, well, that was kind of good when it's all said and done.
This is a huge mistake. However,
Oh shit.
I'm doing it for the social. Jeez. All right, I'm not a praying man, but Lord Jesus. Man, it's still like building. It's like I feel like it's not at the crescendo yet.
That was my issue. It never stopped.
Woo! All right, fuck it. The second dip. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh my God, that was a mistake. Oh. All right, shout out to the people at Hellfire Detroit. This is like, the label says enough. Every time that I breathe in, I feel like Satan is like breathing hot breath into my mouth.
Somebody did it. Yeah.
But a double dip was foolish for somebody that does not eat spice at all. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm just gonna let this build for a second. Like I'm sweating on the side of my glasses. What's in this? Oh, Satan's breath is in this. Again, I don't know what the Scoville rating on this one is, but if you can see that on the bottle, I don't know what you can see. Whoo! Yeah, doing a back-to-back was probably not wise. I'm not trying to set you up, Jen. Like, I'm not a spice guy at all. And, man, I need to step my game up before we get to the hotter stuff. Because this is like...
It's coming
It's-
Wednesday of next week. It's coming.
It's building. It's just
Yeah.
like Young Jeezy ad-libs. It's like,
I already cleared out my
My sinuses are
I'm
clear.
excited to try this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
ready.
I'm gonna let Jen get in here.
I mean, it's not bad. I kind of like it to a degree. Clearing out my sides.
I shouldn't double down.
Yeah,
That
I
was
don't know why you
foolish.
did that. That was stupid.
I did it. Did it for the channel.
Okay, so I really love spicy food. I'm
probably-
really curious as to how spicy this is. So,
It hit
just
you
so the camera can
immediately.
see, that's a good dip.
Good dip.
Really, guys?
It's not hitting you at all.
No, because she does the hottest of Thai food. She does.
I love spice.
Yeah.
This is spicy.
That is, her palate is ridiculous. Like when it comes to it.
It's okay, yeah.
So we're gonna do the
Spice-wise,
hottest of the hot for her.
It does build. There's
There's a
build
build
there.
to it.
Yeah.
But I probably.
I mean,
Jen probably just
Yeah.
found a new hot sauce.
Right.
She's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna use this sauce in everything I do.
I do.
it's spicy. You know,
I'm like a zero like
Okay.
spice person. So
I'm like all spice. I
I'm-
love the spice.
I'm normal because I do Creole, so I can do
Yeah.
spicy.
that's just probably
But-
as far as I go.
I'm probably par for what spice is, and I'm saying that was a little bit. I was not like people on the internet. They're like,
Falling over?
Yeah.
No, I'm not falling over, but I'm giving this one like okay, I see you.
Yeah.
I know that the heat is there because it hits you almost immediately.
yeah, and it doesn't go away.
It doesn't go away, and that lingering sensation that you get from the peppers.
I think it's spicy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But I have stuff that's hotter in the fridge.
what? Let's see. Bring it out.
Bring it
it's,
out.
It's actually Nate's sauce.
Bring it
Oh
out.
yeah, bring
It
it
wasn't
out.
on Nate.
All right,
It's
So
Nate.
so Aaron,
Actually,
take-
All right,
I
I'm
have
the top.
another one, yeah.
paint the picture for this.
So I'm gonna paint a picture for this. So Nate apparently made a spicier sauce than one of the spiciest sauces on the internet. One of our friends in Detroit made one, and we will see if it. Like, I'm a mid-range spice person. Jen will do the hottest Thai sauce and whatever. I always go in the middle. I'm fine with it. If it was too spicy, I was like, it's too spicy, it's annoying me. And that's all I'll say. It's annoying. And this was spicy. But I could do it. I could use it in food. Like, I could put that
I
in
can
food.
totally use that.
I could use that. I would not use too much, but I would use it in food. It was, the aftertaste was kind of good.
It was good.
Yeah. It
At,
was,
at first, it was bland.
the beginning,
like
it was just
nothing.
spice, but the aftertaste was kind of good. And I'm sorry that I grew up on Creole food and stuff like that, and I can taste a little spice, but that was not horrific. So, out of these sauces, I'm going to say this is an excellent sauce to just use, period. Like, it has great flavor. It's
Like
good.
replace your Franks with that.
Yeah. If you do Frank's or Red Hot or whatever, use this. This is a really good sauce.
It's a good combo of like sweet and vinegary too.
Yeah, Hellfire Detroit is a little rough, but if you need a little punch, I would use Hellfire Detroit, but use it in moderation.
You can put it in chili.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
do it in-
I like.
in gumbo.
These are good sauces. I think I'm just gonna add them to my repertoire sauce. Now we're gonna get one that's supposed to be the hottest ever on the planet. We're gonna get in on Wednesday or so this week. So we'll see.
Which one?
That's Nate's sauce.
This is Nate's
I
sauce.
think it's a habanero sauce, but this is also very spicy. I think this stuff is pretty
All
spicy.
right, we'll see.
Which one do you want to start with?
So are we gonna beat the internet spices? Like a lot of the biggest like streamers have done spices, and they like these things are killing them. And I'm like, it's a little rough. It took me a minute to go because I thought it was gonna go away and never went away. But then it went away, and I'm fine. It was
I
tasty.
feel kind of bad bringing these out, if that's how you felt about these two.
Really?
These are really spicy.
Well, all right, let's go.
These are pretty bad.
Let's go.
Set it
Alright,
up.
alright.
So these are our sauces.
Yep, this is actually Nate's sauce. And then this is an actual sauce I got from Whole Foods the other day. Yeah.
What you doing? Nate's before Whole Food sauce.
Well, I'll set them both up and then go with whichever one.
Which one is hotter?
You know what? I don't know. But they're both pretty hot.
All right.
All right.
That's Nate's.
Pretty hot.
Nate's.
All right, give the backstory on Nate's his garden and.
Yeah, Nate. So our friend Nate like had a whole garden. He built some vegetables up, and he built like the hottest sauce that he could possibly build up. So we'll see. This will be interesting.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'm always gonna go first. Let's do this shit. Let's roll with this. So this is Nate's sauce. Are you sure this is not? Well, I want the hottest to be the last. But
I can't.
all right, we'll do it.
They're
Here.
both pretty hot.
All right, so Nate's sauce. Doing a good chunk. Nate, you're gonna see this because I'll tag you in it. I smell it. I do smell it. I smell it. I have a very. I don't have COVID right now, so I have a very sensitive smell. But oh yeah, I smell it. I smell the heat. Yeah, it's gonna come.
I think that one is hotter, but this one's pretty spicy.
I'm in. No matter what. That one actually.
I think it's spicier than that one by a little bit.
There's a kick. It got caught in my throat. It wasn't that hot, but it got caught in my throat.
Flavor wise, though, when the first initial
It's
taste.
good. But it got caught in my throat. I lost my voice.
You want water?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I can handle this. I probably shouldn't have swallowed, but you know, it's not bad. It's tasty.
Yeah,
Tasty
I really
sauce.
like it. Yeah.
Tasty sauce. Bizarro, be quiet. You want some hot sauce? I'll give you some hot sauce.
Right.
Don't do that.
Talking to my dog, sorry. This is not. It's a good. Nate, you have a tasty sauce. It's very tasty.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's a little spicy. Not the worst I've had, but it's pretty spicy. When you swallow it, fucks with your voice. Yep. Oh, there's some afterkick. Whoa. Like it's not in your mouth, it's in your throat, which is different.
We're also eating communion crackers.
Like my mouth is not spicy, it's my throat. It's all I can't do anything. Wow. Oh. Ooh. All right. I'm good.
Ready?
All right. Next person.
All right,
I got it. I'm all right.
All right. All right, guys. What's up, world? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so again, this is the Bonkowski sauce. Again, I'm like not really a hot sauce person. I probably should have double dipped on the other one, but I did it, and it just.
No, it's just my throat.
That's really good.
It's
Isn't
good.
that
It has a good flavor to it.
Pretty good.
Oh shit! Then a little bit of spice comes in. Like, wait a minute. There's like a mild build, whereas like the Hellfire for me, it was instant. It was just like it just lingered. And also I shouldn't have double dipped. I'll never do that again.
I can't believe we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? It's for the internet.
So Jan, we both have to do the hottest that
Yeah,
everybody's
down.
ever done. It's
Okay.
coming next week.
So now it's building.
These are not bad. I can do them.
Yeah. It's building. It's just like when it gets to the back, and I'm gonna say throat wrong. I'm the thoke, like with a K at the end, the thoke. But Nate, that is a good sauce. Out of the three we tried, I feel like front end, back end, flavor profile is consistent. Hellfire, I actually would come back to the Hellfire even though it did me dirty for the second dip, I just went way too far on the back of the tongue with that one, and it did me wrong. But yeah, this one is good. There's a good amount of heat. It's balanced, good consistency on the sauce. The communion cracker was it's probably like the best way to go. Like we watch Hot Ones and all of these other shows where they're like dipping nuggets and wings and things like that, and I think that kind of muddies the flavor of the sauce. We want to get the sauce, at its peak. Like now it's starting to, like the tongue is like, and again, I'm not a spice guy at all. Like I never do like wasabi or any of that other stuff, and it's just, it's there. It's there. All right, Jen, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Tap
out.
Right.
tap in. And you said this other one is hotter?
I think that other one's it's pretty hot.
Oh, we got one more to go. God damn.
Yeah.
I thought we were done. All right, yeah. I'll do it.
All right, Nate. Thanks for this sauce. I think this sauce is great. I mix it in with my orange marmalade a lot, which is kind of weird, but I'll just do it.
Orange marmalade.
Yeah. I like spice.
Really in my
Man, I feel like this used to be spicier.
What is up with you?
You are a mutant.
I don't
You have
know.
extra.
You smoke
used to
way
be
too
spicier.
much. No, you smoke way too much in your
Is
life.
that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it does dull your
I
tongue.
love the spice though. So I'm a sauce licker too.
But yeah, I do too, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Actually,
but
this is
it's,
on par with the Hellfire, I think.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
I think that Nate's sauce is actually more flavorful on the front and back,
Yeah.
and then like Hellfire, you
There's
had
a
to
lot
go
of
in
flavor
for
here.
like the second time that I took the Hellfire, I tasted more of the actual flavors they were trying to kind of come across with that.
Yeah. I gotta ask him for his recipe because this is not bad.
He's not gonna give it to you. Not without a fight. All right, ready for the last one?
yeah. So this is interesting, is that we've done, like, the internet has done these sauces. I mean, we have not done the number one, it's coming next week, but neither have been deadly to me. They've hurt a little bit, but not deadly. The first one was great. Like, the first one was a decent
Yeah.
sauce. It was
I
like,
had no
I would use this as my new hot sauce for anything, period. But we have one more to go. And so we will see.
Which is
Like,
this one here?
and then we had she got this
I
one.
randomly picked it up from Whole Foods the other day.
Yeah. So from Whole Foods, it's Reaper de
Ghost Reaper.
Muerte. I'm not pronouncing that right probably, but sorry. But it's a Ghost Reaper sauce. And the Ghost Reaper pepper is known as the Ghost Reaper pepper. We all know what that is. Okay? I would do it. Sliding back. Getting my Jesus wafer out. Getting a nice dip. Let's rub this in. Ghost Reaper sauce. You see the sauce portion right here.
What do you think?
It's still eating it. Immediate spice.
You're handling it pretty well.
No, it's going down my throat. It's a little hot on the throat end, but Nate's was worse.
Really?
Yeah. I'm coughing a little, it's just because I'm eating it, but no. Out of all the sauces we had, like, I hate giving Nate credit for anything, but he made the hottest sauce out of all the ones that we had, by far. Like, this is easy. I can do that.
I switched this sauce out and Nate's sauce out a lot to mix in with my other food, but I feel like they're both pretty spicy, spicier than the other stuff that we had. Or actually, Hellfire was actually probably on par.
Yeah, Hellfire was a secret spice. Like the Hellfire was a good thing because it just like the Hellfire built up. It didn't start off that hot, but then it kept going and never stopped. Whereas these are stopping sooner. Like I
Okay.
can't talk about this because I've only had it in me for a little bit.
But the crescendo there was real. Like,
Yeah, the crescendo picked up, but it never picked up the Nate Sauce crescendo.
okay.
And it was not like the Hellfire where it hit the crescendo and it never stopped.
And then never stop.
Yeah, that was the thing about the Hellfire. It didn't go away. It was like you expected to go away and it never went away. This, it's still here a little bit, but I would say the Hellfire and Nate sauces were hotter. It's hitting me a little in the back of my tongue right now, but I've had far worse than this.
Okay.
This is not, no, it's not bad. All right, next
I can't-
person.
yeah.
You want
All right.
that pop in?
Yep.
All right. Here we go, guys. And again, I appreciate you guys for checking out our channel for this spice challenge. Make sure you like and subscribe for updates. We're going to be posting a lot more. Nicest Guys in Detroit on YouTube. And then also Aaron and I both have Twitch accounts, which we'll post in the description. All right. Scotty O'Hottie. I see you, player. The world's hottest Carolina Reaper. All right. It's there. Like, it's letting you know it's there. I'm not hitting, like, Trey Songz notes or anything. Like, yeah! It's not that hot. I think that with the Hellfire, I went a little bit too far with double dipping, knowing that the spice is going to be on the front end. But comparative to the Hellfire and Nate sauce, I would put this kind of like maybe a little bit lower than the Hellfire. It's a good amount of heat. It's balanced. I think that all the other sauces that we tried were more flavorful
I'd agree with that.
than this.
Yeah.
It's still, I mean, you know, it still has like heat. It gives you that little bit of a like that spice punch, and it's lingering. But I still think that I have lingering flavors from the double dip on the Hellfire, which is stupid. And it also depends on, you know, where you get it in your palate. So for me, I would probably, as far as like immediate spice, out of the ones that we tried today, the Hellfire was immediate. It just hit you with a punch in the face, but then it lingered and it stayed around when you felt like it should go away. So depending on where you got it on your tongue and your mouth, that's gonna depend on how it affects you spice wise. I'm not a big huge spice person. And I probably shouldn't have double dipped on the sauce that I thought was hot from the beginning. But out of the three, four. This one will probably be like shoulder to shoulder with the first one we tried, as far as like. But the first one we tried was, out of all of the four, was the most flavorful one in my opinion. There's a little bit of heat. Maybe I should double dip again, because it's the last one, right?
You know.
Do what you're gonna do.
Alright.
Dr. Powell in Southfield, if I call you tomorrow, just know I need to get my medication.
Bizarro, stop it.
Bizarro. Be nice, namaste.
None of them were terrible though. I don't know why they're flipping out so much about these sauces.
None of the sauces
We're
were
gonna
bad.
get the worst of the worst this week, so we'll see.
When we do the hottest of the hot, I probably will be in a wheelchair for like a week. All right, so there's a little bit more build. I don't know, mixing it up. But again, like the Hellfire, it's like lingering. So they're kind of like on top of each other. So I can understand how people would think that this might be hotter. And again, this is the Reaper de Muerte from Scotty O'Hotty's Carolina Reaper, made in Michigan. Shout out to Michigan, nicest guys in Detroit. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, so this sauce. Let's look at the look of the sauce. If you guys can see it, I'm gonna do a little slope. It's a little bit on the thicker end, less of a vinegar base, more of a Reaper pepper forward sauce, and I'm getting a little bit of spice on it. But again, I would say, like, as far as like the spiciest one, and Bizarro agrees with me, Hellfire was spicier than this one here. The first sauce that we tried, it was just a good balanced flavorful sauce. It was more vinegar based. I don't know why, like, especially like if you look at a show like Hot Ones where they put it right in the middle as you kind of segue to the hotter tier. I can understand why the celebrity guests, when they get to that point, they feel like, oh, I can do this. This is no problem. But it all depends on mouth placement, what you're eating it with, what other flavors are combining with it. So, Jen?
Alright, yeah.
All right.
So almost every time I go to the store, I get a new hot sauce because I love spicy food. And this is the last one that I got. I usually mainly just use this one to mix in with my other sauces. But, I was going to go for the cracker, but I just washed my hands.
The Rona! Rona! No,
Alright, so...
Turn towards the mic.
you're at the end, though, so, you know, that whole plate is yours.
So there's not much left, but I'm going to try to get all of it there.
Scooby.
If you guys can see that.
Mic's facing the other way, but you can't look at the camera.
Yeah.
Alright, cheers. Oh, you guys are right. This is not that spicy.
No,
No, it's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah. This
I
is
would
right.
put it like on par with the first one that we tried.
Yeah, this is way less spicy than Nate's sauce
Yeah.
or the Hellfire.
I think that Nate's sauce and then the Hellfire both had a good build. It was a consistent build. I think the Hellfire was a little bit more in your face right on the front end, but Nate's was.
Yeah, this is not
balanced.
that spicy. Sorry,
I think
guys.
the Hellfire
lasted.
lasted.
I thought this stuff was spicy, but it's not really. It's really not that
The
spicy.
Hellfire lasted. Nate's didn't last as long as the Hellfire. That was only Nate's was more flavorful than the Hellfire,
Yeah.
but the Hellfire lasted longer.
Yeah. No, I thought this was hotter. Honestly.
No, I think we need more.
Yeah, I'm about this.
We need more. Like, this is not good enough. This is like, yeah, come on, we can take this.
No, this is. I thought this was pretty good.
All right, so
We can do better than this.
yeah, out of all of the ones we tried, Aaron, I would say, flavor wise, that is the best flavor.
Oh, it is. This is. I will use this in my daily cooking. This is like a really good hot sauce. This is excellent. I like it as a flavorful topping to mix into my seasonings. It's great.
And then for me, I would put these par as far as heat in the build. Hellfire edging this Nate Bonkowski sauce out a little bit because this one stayed with you a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what peppers were used because that's what makes a difference.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. I think Nate's was a little more flavorful, and I don't like giving Nate any credit, obviously. But I just don't like giving people I know credit. But yeah, we know this guy, and that is a really flavorful hot sauce that he made that has a lot of kick. The kick was equal to this Hellfire sauce that multiple streamers on the internet are dying off of, and I'm telling you, it's not really that bad as they're making it out to be. But Nate's was a little more flavorful, but that Hellfire does last. It doesn't go away Like I had to do a little milk with that one just to make it go away so I could talk because I couldn't talk for a little while. But those two are pretty much on par. If you want flavor, I would use Nate sauce just to flavor whatever I'm making. I wouldn't use too much, but I would use a bit to spice something I had up. The Hellfire, I don't know what I would use it for because I don't think I would really use that.
I think it would be a good like standalone if you mix it with like a salsa.
Maybe, but a little bit.
But a little bit.
It'd be
Or
like
like
three
I said,
drops.
like with a
Yeah.
chili, you could kind of put a little bit in there to kind of get it to,
Yeah.
you know,
But it's
you're not doing
Just
like
for
a
heat
5-alarm.
purposes,
Yeah.
No flavor.
Yeah.
yeah, just for heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for heat. Because the Hellfire there is flavor there. Like I tasted it, but it just lasted too long. It overrode your taste. So I'm looking forward to next week or this week because it's Sunday when we get supposedly the hottest of all hot sauces is going to come here, and I'll see if I can handle it. And we'll see what that tastes like. I think I can do it. Like after the internet was crying about it. Now you did see me get some caught in my throat, and I was hurting for a bit, but it was in my throat. It was not my tongue. So that's a little something different.
I mean, that kind of goes to the point I was saying. It depends on where it hits your tongue,
Yeah.
inside of your mouth.
How sensitive
It depends
is,
on where
yeah.
you take it at. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and look for other stuff from me streaming live on Twitch or on YouTube, wherever you're watching this at. I might post this on Facebook so everybody we know can watch it that are not that computer literate to be able to find Twitch. But we get it. But whatever. But we'll see you next time. But thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.
Peace.
Yep.